Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's USA facing the West All-Stars. Looking at the starting five for USA. LeBron James is out there with Chandler. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's KD in at the three, the small forward. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Offensive rebound, Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Chandler outside. On the wing, Bryant. Chandler with a screen for Bryant. Buries the 20-footer.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Paul passes to Bryant. The three. That shot, no good. And the West will go the other way now. And he gets the bucket. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Chandler. Kobe, the pass to Chandler. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to LeBron. Here's the three. The West grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Doncic passes to Fox. Back to Doncic. LeBron against LeBron. Here's James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
At the line for one.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jokic has checked in for the West. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Durant with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
James looking it over. And the dunk by James.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Embiid from outside. No good. Shot missing. So USA will take it the other way. All against Fox. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And LeBron throws it down.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Ryan against Doncic. Here's Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And USA with some changes. Anthony's checked in for LeBron. James Harden comes in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Chris Paul. Chandler with the steal. 1:37 left to play in the first. Jacks up a 3. USA with another miss. The West leading by 6. Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got 6.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Anthony. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
And here is Doncic. James Harden getting it to go from deep. James, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 9 points for LeBron.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Chandler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Durant, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
For USA, Andre Iguodala.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West All-Stars. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the court for USA, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's LeBron James. And it's Chandler. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And the dunk by Chandler.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
He gets it in there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Chandler with the screen on Doncic. And the basket by Harden.
Cannot give Harden room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's an offensive juggernaut. It's really that simple.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Doncic feeling it out. Embiid from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Embiid's got the lead up to 14 now for the West All-Stars. The USA calls time here. Kevin Love's checked in for USA. Bryant comes in for James Harden. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. LeBron with it. Now defended by Jokic. From 13, and it's Love missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
LeBron outside. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. And USA making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Chris Paul.
Embiid against LeBron. To the paint. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And they get it. That's in there. Love with the assist. Iguodala's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The versatility of Iguodala's offensive game is expanded, and he's able to knock down shots from long range now.
Here's LeBron. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Passes it to Bryant. Love outside. Just 4 to shoot. Kobe with it. Now defended by Embiid. The shot by Bryant, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the West All-Stars. Dishes it to Doncic. Over Paul. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Fox. Doncic has got 6.
Doncic is such a competent player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Back to LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic fires the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
USA trails by 20. The USA calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Anthony's checked in for USA. On defense, the West All-Stars. No good, unable to end this run. Embiid with it. 9 points in the game so far. Got that one up quick. Embiid's got a pair of triples in the second now for the West All-Star. Embiid's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Kobe kicks to Anthony. Love high post. To the inside. And James throws it down.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Fox deciding where to go with it. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Ball against Fox. Kicks it out to Love. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Now Paul. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Bryant. In the corner, it's James. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. James with it. Now Anthony defending. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love with the screen on Embiid. James. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Fox passes to Embiid. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
In for USA, Tyson Chandler, James Harden, Russell Westbrook.
Harden outside. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
A dominating first.
The visiting team, 32. Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Embiid is out there with LeBron James, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Fox in at the point. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Paul with the ball, now defended by Jokic. Down low, here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Pass to LeBron. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now USA with it. Pass to LeBron. Outside, KD. Another 3 for USA.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Here's Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for USA. They double-team KD. And Chandler throws it down.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Fox, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Chandler with a screen for Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
LeBron against Embiid. James dishes to Chandler.
Fantastic defensive instincts. Encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Paul looking around to the middle. KD finds Bryant. Misses the three. Kobe's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Jokic high post. Some nice passing here by the West. On the wing, James. Covered by LeBron. Clock at 4. Over LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And USA with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Chandler. Anthony comes in for LeBron. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Davis, and it's good for 2.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
The three for Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 15.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Anthony gets double-teamed. To the inside, here's Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Pass to Embiid. Over Anthony. Again, the West All-Star.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Bryant. Fox with the steal. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 27 points.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Outside Anthony. Westbrook with a wide open look. And the three off target. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. And as a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Anthony can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
To the right side. Embiid finds James. Over Iguodala. Misses the chippy right there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. West All-Stars out in front. Running. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for USA, we've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin Love. And there's Iguodala. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. Iguodala, the pass to Love. Over LeBron. Love can't hit.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And there's the pass to LeBron. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for USA. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Harden. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Blocking foul called on James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic finds Fox. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Outside Westbrook. USA moving the ball around. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And he makes the first.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by USA. Iguodala outside, driving in. Tries from 10. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
It's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Love. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen by Davis. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Davis. On the wing, it's Iguodala. From the arc. It's rebounded by the West. Outside, Fox. Fox is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Westbrook kicks to Love. USA with another miss. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Iguodala outside. Doncic with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Harden on the wing. Westbrook a screen on Doncic. Pass to Iguodala. Lets the three fly, and James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Westbrook against Fox to end the run. USA with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Iguodala, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
The kick out to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And so here are the West All-Stars. Fox finds Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
And so he makes both from the line. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Paul. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes. Okay, I came from the 908.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Team World facing the West All-Stars. And now the opening lineup for Team World. Alperen Sengun out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Giddey with it, out guarded by Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Green. And here is Giddey. 6 to shoot. The tray. It's hauled in by Jokic. Barnes against Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Evan Mobley.
That one on Mobley.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, Fox. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about 1 minute into the first. Now here's Green. Passes to Giddey. From outside the arc. Here's Sengun. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Doncic finds James. Lays it up off the glass.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Giddey with it, out guarded by Fox. There's the pass to Green. Barnes trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. 6-point game. James, the pass to Doncic. Jokic trying to free himself up. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nobody near Barnes. Team World with another miss. Here's West now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Doncic has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barnes outside. Pass to Sengun. Mobley trying to free himself up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Second chance shot, and Jokic lays it up and in.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Now here's Green. Down low. A nice shot by Mobley.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the fast break now for Team World. Mobley wide open. Off target from outside. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Team World. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's James. He's got 6. And the dunk by James.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Team World calls time here. So the West ends up going with the new group. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Şengün. Doesn't go for him. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Irving against Wagner. Good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Giddey kicks to Mobley. Inside, here's Şengün. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Shot by Grimes. No good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's George on the wing. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
Able to stretch the floor with his shooting. Paul George takes great pride in knocking down those triples.
Team World trails by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Wagner. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from George. 1 second left, and it's Paul George with the finish.
And you know what? For me, these don't show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
And so it's the West All-Stars cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Paul George is out there with Jackson. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Şengün. Second chance effort. In the corner, it's Mobley. They shoot again. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Brown, and the shot goes in.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Mobley. No good on the three. And the West All-Stars with possession. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Randall outside. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Mobley.
Scotty Barnes.
To the inside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Team World with another miss. And so George will bring it up for the West. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brown's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
A 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by George. Right side, Irving. Over Alvarado. The offensive rebound. Randall, a beautiful reverse layup. Randall's got his 1st bucket of the night.
You know, this guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randall's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And Team World making a change here. Murphy's checked in. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Grimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown feeling out of it. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Now, here is Murphy. Passes it to Barnes. Over Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. To the middle. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 12 in the game.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Murphy against George. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And Irving with the basket on the assist by George. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Into the lineup for Team World, Jalen Green, Josh Giddey.
Green passes to Şengün. Back to Green. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Western All-Stars ball.
Here's West now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And here's Irving. He's got 14. Brown kicks to Irving. The pass to George. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Irving. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Şengün.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Barnes. Giddey the pass to Barnes. The West All-Stars pull it in. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown outside. Jackson finds Brown. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Into the lineup for Team World, Evan Mobley.
No one near Randall, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first. Half. West All-Stars out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So Team World's 5 right now. They got Scotty Barnes, Alperen Şengün out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Green. Barnes against George. Mobley sets the pick for Giddey. And here's Barnes for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And George with the stuff.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Barnes passes to Şengün. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
One of the great athletes in the league, and there are a bunch of them, but he's at the top of the list. Ferocity on that throwdown from Paul George.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Şengün passes to Giddey. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. There's the triple. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Mobley.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so Green will bring it up for Team World. Green draws the double. To the paint, Şengün. And that one is hammered home.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Brown drives in. Count that one. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Green up on top. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Team World.
Into the lineup for Team World, Franz Wagner.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Green finds Giddey. Back to Green. Launches a three. Rebounded by Jackson. The West All-Stars with the ball. Halliburton passes to Jackson. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Wagner has Green on Randall. On the wing, Green. Offline with his three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Jackson. It's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Into the lineup for Team World, Quentin Grimes, Bones Hyland.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shoots the three. Rebound by Team World.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Barnes passes to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brown dishes to George. And there's Randall on the assist by George. George has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Pass to Grimes. Ball's knocked loose. Halliburton right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop. Taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Team World making a change here. Murphy's checked in. That's good from Halliburton.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Passes it to Brown. Buries it down low. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
And Team World calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brown's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Now the pass to Alvarado. Wagner outside. Pass to Highland for 3. Team World with another miss. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Fox. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
LeBron against Wagner. Here's Highland. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. West All-Stars out in front, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Doncic. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Embiid, and it's Fox in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. The crossover, and the layup is good.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that one, good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Alvarado. To the middle, here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Fox gets it to go.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Fox has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Murphy. Beyond the arc. West All-Stars with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox kicks to LeBron. Takes it inside. And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Highland passes to Alvarado. Team World with another miss. And here's the West with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Out left to the wing. Jokic finds James. Embiid sets the pick for LeBron. Down low. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Highland passes to Alvarado. Here's Highland. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the West. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Team World. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. James has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Alvarado passes to Highland, and James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Franz Wagner.
Into the lineup for Team World, Scotty Barnes.
Here's Mobley. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. It's Fox with the drive. That one drops for him.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, De'Aaron Fox. One shot.
Free throw good, Fox. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustment. So let's execute. How's it going?
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Highland passes to Alvarado. And they recover it. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Mobley. Team World needs to get off a shot. Team World with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Second team foul.
Passes it to Barnes. Poked loose. Lets it go from deep. Team World with another miss. Here's West now. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Doncic dishes to Fox. Mobley with the rebound. Here's Alvarado. The quick look, no good that time. Doncic against Murphy. And Doncic gets it to go.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
And it's Team World with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Fox deciding where to go with it. LeBron outside. Now Fox. And they double up Embiid. And he gets it to go.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
The pass to Barnes. Mobley a screen on Jokic. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Jokic from downtown. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Highland. And it's off from three-point range. And the West All-Stars with possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Mobley is screened. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Team World, Evan Mobley. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Fox. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic finds Fox. Tries it from 9. Again, the West All-Stars.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Lauri Markkanen, Ja Morant, he's out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now LeBron, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so here are the West All-Stars. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tatum trying to break free. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the left side wing. Embiid with the screen on Morant. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. No good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
James, and James throws it down.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Morant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He didn't talk a lot about their game strategy. It was just about getting guys involved when they're on the floor. He also wants to see certain lineups together. He said it's fun dreaming about what could be if you had all this talent on the same team. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
Mitchell wide open. Off target with his three. The West leading by 6. Here's Fox. That's tipped.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Doncic finds Embiid. Now Jokic over Giannis. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Embiid.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Markkanen. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Tatum. And Lillard subbed in for Morant. Lillard bounce pass. And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that play.
And it's good, 2 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Lillard. The kick out to Sabonis. And another miss by the East. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Embiid. Inside, it's deflected. Lillard with it, now guarded by Fox. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
3 points.
Mitchell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the East All-Stars. .106 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Jokic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And some changes here for the East. Pascal Siakam comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Siakam throws it down.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Pass to Embiid. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Embiid's got 5 now.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Here's Jokic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
Here's Siakam. Softly drops in the floater. Siakam's got his second bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And the dunk by Doncic.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Fox with the steal. The three. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Fox. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. West All-Stars lead by 17. The second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. DeRozan out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Holiday, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, home in the paint. Jokic with the bucket.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Holiday against Doncic. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Holiday, no good. The West leading by 19 points. Doncic passes to LeBron. Jokic trying to free himself up. James with the bucket. James has got 6.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And the pass to Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded by Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Fox. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and convert it.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Right side, DeRozan. Pass to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The West leading by 21. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Nice shot by James. James has got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
James has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Holiday looking over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal. Point of every opponent's scouting report.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so Fox will bring it up for the West. And here in the second quarter of action with well under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Takes it out to Siakam. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 23. James with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Siakam. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
You know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Kicks it out to Siakam. And another miss by the East. Now the West with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Embiid. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo with this screen on James, and there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for the East. Lillard comes in for Drew Holiday.
Domantas Sabonis. Damian Lillard.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. Count that one. Sabonis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Here's Irving, and he makes good on the layup.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Lillard finds Adebayo. The shot, no good. Good D by LeBron. Passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And here are the East All-Stars now.
They have full court, man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. Here for the West All-Stars. Paul George comes in for Luka Doncic. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for LeBron. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis trying to get open. Tries again. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. 1:25 left to play in the first half. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Lillard against Irving. And George kicks to Irving. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. Lillard misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And here's Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Tatum, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his team.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the West. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Paul George is out there with Jaylen Brown. And there's Embiid, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Fox in at the 2. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Morant passes to Giannis. Back to Morant. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills, too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Irving surveying the floor. Tries the spin move. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Irving passes to Embiid. The layup missed. Giannis against Irving. For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Spins. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Giannis kicks to Tatum. And another miss by the East. Here's West now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 14 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Back to Morant. For the three, sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Irving against Mitchell. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. He's got 16.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
The drive by Mitchell. Kicks it to Markkanen. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tatum with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Giannis. The teardrop falls in. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo. You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. This guy is the full and total package.
Over in the corner, Brown. Some nice passing here by the West. And George with the stuff.
Slam dunk city, Paul George. With the big-time throwdown there.
It's Morant in the corner. And here's Tatum for three. And another shot. And Embiid with the block. Now, here is Irving. 16 points for him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Shot from 12. Again, the West All-Star.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Embiid against Antetokounmpo. And that's going to be a travel. And some changes here for the East. Siakam is checked in for Lauri Markkanen. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Drew Holiday in for John Morant. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Irving plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 18 points.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo, and here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way. On the wing, George. Irving against Holiday. Tries the spin move. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Holiday.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the East. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Damian Lillard in for Mitchell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Lillard. West All-Stars with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And stolen by Lillard. DeRozan in the corner. And another miss by the East. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the West All-Stars, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Siakam is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Holiday. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Lillard in at the one. And there it is for him.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Back to Irving. Holiday with the block. On the wing, Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Brown, good.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the East. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lillard. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And here is the East now. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. The wide open look here for Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brown outside. On the wing, George. Embiid against Adebayo. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Embiid's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Adebayo. Jason Tatum comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's John Morant in for Damian Lillard. And it's Mitchell missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
To the inside, Siakam. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now the West with the ball. Doncic passes to George. And George with the stuff.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Tatum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Here's Irving, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by the West. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. to the paint. Here's Doncic. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's Siakam. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Doncic has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Tatum with it. Picked up by Brown. Tatum against Brown. Lets it go from 14. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, right there, you see some of the old-school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Embiid with the steal. Brown outside. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on his shot.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Outside Irving. From 10 feet out, again the West All-Stars.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
It's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Siakam finds Tatum. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Siakam sets a screen for Mitchell. That shot off. The drive by Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.